Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Earrings by Angela Gratitude series. I started this series because I got a lot of questions about having a gratitude journal and what I use mine for. Because every time I talk with my students or my clients, I ask them, "Do you have a gratitude journal? Are you doing gratitude exercises?" And they're like, "No." And then I share part of my gratitude journal with them and, with my audience just in general. So, I would like to invite you into my world for a moment. And I would like to connect with you through these gratitude exercises or series. So, what I will be doing is I'm going to actually share entries from my gratitude journal and share with you the inspiration behind those. Okay. So, I would definitely say that this morning, right? My gratitude journal I wrote, I am grateful for a good night's sleep, you guys. So serious, so serious. How often do we wake up in the morning like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get up? Why is this alarm going off? And oh my gosh, how many times can I hit snooze before I have to really start the day? And you're really tired. Or maybe you're an entrepreneur like me and you're like, gosh, I'm on that hustle and grind mode. I'm, I stopped the hustle and grind, but you know, a good night's sleep is so important, not just as a creative, but as a human, because you need time to let your body rest, right? And so I am grateful for a good night's sleep because you know what, you guys, I got to keep it real. I was not sleeping well at all. Sometimes I have insomnia. And it's like your mind just keeps going as busy, busy as, oh, one more project, or oh, let me check this email. And then next thing you know, it's midnight. And then you're getting up early in the morning, you know, and next thing you know, you've only had like 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, if that, if you're lucky. Um, So what I realized is, and then I would be totally crabby, you guys. Like, I'm a morning person, but if I didn't get any sleep, oh, I am like not the coolest person to start your day. That's my honesty. So what I realized is that I have to change my nighttime routine, right? I have to force myself to really try to go to sleep. And the one thing that helped me was unplugging and disconnecting, meaning that I would put my phone on do not disturb at a certain time. Now, no worries because I have a son and grandchildren, right? Yeah, yeah. And I know you're probably like, well, if you put your phone on do not disturb, what if there's an emergency? Only the ones that I put in my phone for certain reasons, they're the only ones that can get to me. And I know that if it's not an emergency, they're not going to call. Okay. The other thing that I had to do was charge my phone and put it over to the side. So I'm not tempted to see like, oh, well, you know what they doing on Facebook right now? Or what's really happening on Instagram? Because we get into that mold of scrolling, and sometimes, you know, we'll be checking one thing, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh my gosh, 2 hours later, and I know you're thinking, well, if you got insomnia, you might as well do it anyway. Nah, nah, nah. I'm trying to get to sleep, not stay awake, y'all. So I had to change that. I had to put my phone on do not disturb. I had to decide, okay, this is the time I'm really going to attempt to go to sleep. Put all projects away, meaning that I work at my desk in my bedroom a lot. That's like my favorite place. And the reason is because it's the desk that I had as a child. So I was like, oh, I gotta have that. And that's where my work spot. But I know I was like, I have to clear my desk, make sure everything is clear so I'm not like, oh, but let me just go finish that one thing. And I have to put all of my jewelry stuff away because I was notorious for working on projects until 2 in the morning. And it was just for myself. It wasn't for like, a custom order or anything like that. But so also I had to turn the television off. So what I found that helped, and you guys, this might help for you too, is to have maybe not total quiet because I have to sleep with the fan on even in the wintertime just for that sound. But I would find a soothing rain video on YouTube. And I would put my computer, face it away from everything like towards the wall or whatever. But then there was this one that I found that had the black screen so that it was still dark and not shedding all that light into a dark room. And I'm single, y'all, so this doesn't affect anybody. I'm not sleeping with nobody. So the rain sounds helped, right? And what I noticed is I get to sleep longer. So instead of maybe getting 3 hours of sleep or 4 hours of sleep, I was getting like 7 or 8, sometimes even 9. Hey! So I was like, oh, that works. So I just continue with that routine, and I'm telling you, it has changed everything. I'm more pleasant to talk to in the morning. And it inspired me to be able to have an awesome morning routine as well. So that was like, wow, I got this great sleep. Um, so one of my routines in the morning is to wake up, and the first thing I say is thank you for letting me see this day. I always start with thank you, right? That's the greatest gift that you can give someone is a thank you. I give it to the universe. God is what I call him because we wrote together. You feel me? So I knew that I had to give thanks for that good night's sleep. I had to give thanks for um that nighttime routine. And what brought that on is awareness. I had to really think about my behaviors that I was, implementing and how it affected me. So that's one of the things that I'm grateful for, you guys. And I would love to hear if you are also keeping a gratitude journal. I would love to hear what you're grateful for today on this Thankful Thursday. And I thank you for joining me this morning. Oh, am I too hyper? Did you guys drink your coffee already? Let me calm down. All right. I will calm down for those who have not yet gotten there. But join me next Thursday as we are thankful for so many other things. And you guys, if you're getting a good night's sleep every night, give this video a thumbs up. I'd like to see who else is out there with me, okay? So you guys, have a wonderful day and peace and blessings to you all. Thanks.